he was after he left my job, Ramraj went and solved a SIFI. Okay? And he was my director. So I said, Mr. Ramraj, he's a bright guy. I told Mr. Ramraj, please give me a note. I still have that note. He wrote 3 pages. Why we cannot succeed in the business. I have never accepted no as an answer in my whole life. Knowing that also he wrote. So, I don't understand this guy. Then, I realized I have 2 options. I can convince Ramraj to start, or I come out with an idea and start. I asked it at the time when secretary was working, called Ms. Chitra, I asked her, where most of the people come? He said, this morning I came from Bangalore, sir. Railway station, there is a lot of people. I said, let's talk to Southern Railway. And I put it in the platform. And I priced the espresso as 10 rupees. People came and told me, sir, if you convert into South Indian coffee, it will sell hot cake. I said, no, I will sell espresso. I'll sell Americano. Okay. Then I won 3,300 missions. And then when I got engaged in cellular and other things, I don't want every day to run with the 800 employees. It was not meeting my matrices. I sold it for $100 million to Lavazza. And Lavazza is an Italian company. So people will tell that we can't sell coffee business to Italians. I sold it to Italian company. I got $100 million. I got rid of the business. Today, the best country for you to do any startup is India. The only country which will have growth for next 5 years is India. We have 140 million mouths, 140 million brains, 280 million hands. Okay, and we are progressing very fast. So start anything and compete on quality and price. Okay, any business, there is no problem. But I will explain you his question. His question is a valid question. I will rephrase the question myself. He is talking about resilience, correct?
One, resilience. Two, entrepreneurs are made to run around between bankers and taxes and this and that, and they don't have time to really follow up on what they need to do. So there is a way that they have to see how they can get across this, because there are 2 things in this. One, which they have in love with the product, but they don't know who the customer is, and customer is important. So they are turned from entrepreneurs to basically people who follow for money, follow for approvals, etc. And there is an issue, and they don't have a big organization to go behind all this. So how would you, as now you're going to do a startup?
Yeah.
So for a minute you forget you're a big businessman, you're a startup. How would you advise them as to what they should do to go about?
I am hearing this in a lot of meetings. Just face it. If you can't convince 23 guys and pay what they need and get a license, this is a one-time issue. They are not running every day for GST registration. It's a one-time issue, sir. That is not the reason you are not come up. See, you start thinking that any problem, today when you are thinking it is a big problem. After a few days it becomes a small problem because some other new problem has arrived.